Good day. Tom Ginn here, G-Force Monday. Boy, am I grateful for this moment, this time, this day. Most powerful word that you can use in your life. Gratitude. Changes everything. Brings a different perspective in all that you do. Even in the times of difficulty and loss and frustration and disappointment, in prosperity. Be grateful for all. Powerful word. We'll be talking about that today a little bit in relationship to a topic that I'll be covering here in a moment. But before I get going here, I want to make sure you're marking your calendar for next Friday, 1 p.m. Got a real special guest coming in, and here it is. Terrell Hunt, former quarterback at Syracuse University. We're going to have a wonderful interview. He's got a great story. Just mark your calendar. You're going to have in for a treat to hear his story and where he's going and his visions in life and how he wants to make an impact in the communities he is focused on. So Terrell Hunt, here he is again. Former quarterback, Syracuse University. So I'm so grateful to know this young man, not only as a friend, but as a client, as a business associate. I've learned so much from this young man. And so I just wanted to share that out there and let everybody know how grateful I am to know Terrell Hunt. So again, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. You're going to find out what the orange is all about. So we're going to have some fun. Great story you're going to hear. Well, today what I really want to do is go back and understand how would you apply gratitude in our lives in any situation. But sometimes we just have to recognize where we are currently in anything we're at. But I want to share this picture with you right here. You're only limited by the beliefs in your mind. You're only limited by the beliefs in your mind. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. See, I'm going to share a story with you. The elephant, the stake, and the tether. And I'm going to pose a question for you. What is the elephant reference? Well, in this story I'm going to share is your mind. But I'd like to share with you how people get stuck in life not recognizing that there's been a stake planted and there's a tether that's holding them back. Let's talk about the elephant. They are the largest land mammal that we know, but one of the most powerful animals on Earth, and intelligent, peaceful, spirited animals when you really get to know the elephant. But see, elephants have been used for hundreds of years, if not thousands of years, as beasts of burden. So how does a man such as us be able to harness the power of one of the most powerful beasts or animals on Earth? Well, it starts when they're young. So they take that young elephant calf and they put a collar on it. They put a tether on it and tie it to a stake. Now, that little baby elephant wants to run around and play or escape or get away. but it can't because it's got the tether around its neck. And it pulls and it stops and it pulls and it stops and it can't get away. As much as it tries, it can't because it's not strong enough yet. So as that elephant grows and they're training it and teaching how to lift logs or push boulders or whatever elephants are used for, and then they stake it up every day. The elephant can't escape. It tries and it pulls. But as that elephant grows, it becomes more and more powerful and bigger. But it gets accustomed to the tether and the stake and doesn't even try to pull anymore. It just surrendered itself that I can't escape, I can't get away. And see, that's sort of the way we operate, is that we have stakes in the ground tied with a tether to our neck. See, let's take that story a little bit. As that elephant grows and becomes a full adult, it can pull that stake out with no problem, but it's been conditioned and programmed not to be able to do it. It just resides, okay, I got the collar and stake on. I'll sit here and eat my hay, drink my water. I can't get away. There's nothing more. I'm stuck here. And in reality, that elephant can just pull that stake out and go wherever it wants. So let's talk about that elephant. See, that elephant is your mind. See, our mind is one of the most powerful things that we know in our universe. We can't comprehend how powerful it is. Even those that are performing at the highest levels, the highest intellect, maybe are using 10% of their mind capacity, their brain capacity. We haven't yet been able to understand that. So when we're growing up, our mind is powerful. It's big as an elephant, it's powerful. But how do we get stuck? See, as we grow up, how we view the world, our belief systems are embedded in our brains, in our minds at a subconscious level. And they get stuck in the ground, get pounded in through repetition. And as we grow, we've been conditioned to stay where we're at. We've got a tether on our mind. And so if we take that metaphor and recognize that we are that powerful, we can change our circumstances through our thinking and not be stuck with the tether and the stake. Because we are, including myself. When I was looking at my past and my belief systems and my story, yeah, that environment was the environment I was in was the stake, pounded in deep, tied that belief into my mind, didn't think I could ever escape it. See, we all have a stake and a tether. The question is, when do you break loose? When do you recognize you're powerful enough to pull the stake up, cut the tether, and move on and grow and expand? Escape where you're at. See, that elephant could have done it at any time as it became older, stronger, and bigger. So the question for you is, what is your stake? What's holding you back? What's embedded in you that's holding you back, keeping you not believing in unlimited potential? See, your mind is that strong. It is that powerful. But what is the stake? What is the belief systems with the tethers that you're tied to? And that collar is around your neck, your mind. See, the only way to pull the stake and tether is take a step back and evaluate everything that's taken you to this point. And you're going to find out it's an illusion. It's false. Your capabilities are infinite in supply. Infinite. We can't comprehend it. So we do have limiting beliefs. So it goes back to the picture here of the elephant, the stake, and the tether. What's holding you back? One of the things I like to do today is just share with you that, no matter where we are, we do have tethers, we do have stakes that not allowing us to be the best we can be. If you'd like to have some dialogue, I'd be glad to, you can contact me by texting results to 21,000. You can send me an email. Love to have an opportunity to share with you how I got unstuck, how I pulled the stake up, and how I cut the tether and gained freedom that recognize my growth and that I'm capable of doing more than I was conditioned and trained. Just like that elephant. It was trained that you couldn't go anywhere once the stake and the tether was tied to you. You're stuck. At any time, it could have pulled away. That's belief systems. How can I help you change your beliefs? And it's only through coaching and mentoring that I have found that helps me shift where I'm at. So I love that story. Your mind is the most powerful thing in our known universe. And we have allowed the stake to be pounded in the ground. We have allowed the tether to be tied to our neck, and we have allowed to stay stuck when we have all the capabilities to pull it up and do some amazing things. So that's my message today. And it's only through gratitude, Hey, Lynn, my friend, good seeing you. Thank you for jumping on here today. I got what does that mean? A thing with 3. I don't know what that means. But anyway, thanks for jumping on here. But so I just wanted to just go back to that. Gratitude. See, gratitude is a very powerful word when we really embrace it. And it helps us look at things differently. Maybe have us look differently at the stake as well. Good to see you as well. It allows us to be able to look at things differently with a different perspective so that we can exercise our power. So my offer to you today is to ask that question. What is your stake? What is your tether that's keeping you where you're at? Because you have more power than you realize. You can do more and contribute more to the world once you recognize how to cut the tether, pull the stake, and be able to escape your own thinking that has been planted and trained in you. With that all said, I just wanted to say thank you. It's a lot of gratitude. I have a lot of gratitude. You learned something today about the greater than 3, laughing, LOL, okay. Still don't know what that means, but you're going to have to give me a call what that means, Lynn. It went over my head. So with that all said, I just wanted to say thank you for being here today. Share this out. Help. Sometimes just a little picture, such as this elephant, brings a new reality of maybe looking at things differently. Be grateful for this moment. Be grateful this day because it changes everything in life. With that all said, I just want to say I'm out. Tomorrow, another message. We're going to go back to the stick person and understanding how to move yourself from any negative thoughts or state of fear into the positive, where you're in a place of responding versus reacting. And we're going to cover a few major points tomorrow with the stick person. That means a heart. Thank you, Lynn. Now I am full today. Now I am full. All right. All right. Tomorrow. Don't know what time I'm coming on, but take this information and share it out. It could be the difference, giving somebody a different perspective of what's holding them back. Again, the question to you: what is the stake? What is the tether that's holding you back to living your fullest potential? Have a wonderful day. God bless. And again, thank you for being here today. But mark your calendars, because we're going to do Friday. Terrell Hunt, former quarterback. We're going to be interviewing Terrell. Great story. So 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. We are signing out.